be completely honest, we haven't had discussions with him or his team on that. Everything has been focused on Terence Crawford, and that's the focus. So, look, I think we're going to continue to try to make that, and even if it dies, we're going to try to revive it again, because it's an important fight, and it's a fight that both fighters want very badly. So I think that's where my optimism comes from, is the fact that both fighters are 100% convinced this is the fight that makes sense. To be completely honest, we haven't had discussions with him or his team on that.
We were told the reason why this fight wasn't happening in the past is because Crawford was on the wrong side of the street. But now he's a free agent and having difficulty making this fight, which also happens to be the reason why Crawford didn't get the fights with the big names. Not the best welterweights, but the big names like Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. And I give credit to Sean Porter for taking the Terence Crawford fight, but he didn't take the fight while he was a champion. So that tells me Porter took the fight because he was on his way out anyway. And when you're on your way out, you might as well get the biggest payday you can get. And Crawford got criticized for not getting those fights, but in reality, he wasn't going to get those fights. I don't care how much money he would have offered those guys, they're not going to leave the PBC umbrella. Matter of fact, Sean Newton was talking about that in one of his videos, and he's absolutely correct. Caleb Plant and David Benavidez are under the same umbrella. In-house fight, and it wasn't made. Why? Because of money. And you have all these YouTubers putting videos out, giving you Spence and Crawford updates when they have no idea what's going on until they hear Steven Espinoza talk. And what he's saying is there's a sticking point, which is the money. And he says we're not going to give up the fight. And if it goes dead, we'll try to revive it. And he also said we have not been talking to Terence Crawford's team. This is all Spence they've been talking to. So what this is telling me is that Crawford does not have a contract to sign, regardless of what rumors you are hearing. Sounds like to me Espinoza is saying this fight's in jeopardy and using Keith Thurman as a backup. It's one of the most anticipating fights in boxing. Doesn't mean people want to pay for this. And what the promoter is worried about, the PBC, is losing money. I said I would pay $80 for this, but some people won't, and them not putting the fight out is not going to stop piracy. I just want to clear the air. Going by what Steven Espinoza said, there is no contract to sign yet. They're still negotiating with Errol Spence. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.
To be completely honest, we haven't had discussions with him or his team on that.